Hello and welcome, my name is BuGGaTon of Boredgamer.co.uk and this is the Encyclopaedia Factorio. This entry we shall be discussing energy distribution. Energy distribution in Factorio is quite simple. Most facilities require electricity in order to function. This is usually displayed on the information box when hovering over an item in the crafting menu. Any facility requiring and not receiving power will display this symbol. Buildings also receiving some but not enough power will start to slow by the proportion of power they're getting, which can be observed in this bar here. Conversely, power generators not connected to anything will display this symbol. Largely it's useful to have everything all on one network and connected together, possibly connected in multiple places in order to reduce the likelihood of a major blackout should that one pole connecting two halves of a factory either get mistakenly or deliberately taken down or destroyed in a biter attack. Connecting things to your electrical network can be done with any one of four different items: small, medium and large electricity poles or substations. Starting off, we only have access to the small electricity poles made out of wood and copper wire. They project a 5x5 area centered on themselves. Any part of any facility or inserter touching any of this area is considered to be inside the network. Therefore, it's not necessary to cover larger buildings entirely with the blue electric footprint, as it has no additional benefit. Small poles can be placed up to 7 tiles away in a rough circle around each other whilst still being connected. To place many poles in a row across a distance, click and hold when placing the initial pole and run in the direction you wish to build, and the poles should automatically place as close to their maximum range as they can. Tier 2 research, energy distribution 1, gives access to the steel, medium and large poles. Whilst more expensive, they are a vast upgrade on the basic wooden versions. Medium poles give a 7x7 footprint and can be placed up to 9 tiles from each other. Large poles have a very small distribution footprint, being just 4x4, with the 4 center tiles being taken up by their larger size. Large poles can though connect to other large poles up to 30 tiles away, making these excellent for connecting far away areas to the main grid. When linking different types, connection range reverts to that of the smallest range between the two. Holding shift and left clicking a pole removes all wire connections. One can then manually make new connections using copper wire, or simply deconstruct the pole and put it down again to restore its original connections. This is useful in isolating different parts of your electrical network, which many players find very important in an early setup where one is relying heavily on coal and steam engines. Lastly, there is the Tier 3 research, Energy Distribution 2, which gives us access to the substations. They require an active oil industry, as advanced circuits used in their construction require plastics. The same size as large poles, these expensive bits of kit have a connection range of 14 tiles and lay a whopping 14x14 footprint around them. This can be hugely useful for many different setups. Since they can be placed in a square grid system with no gaps in coverage, this makes them ideal for large solar farms. This concludes our look at energy distribution in Factorio. For more information on powering your factory, please consult the electricity generation and storage entry of the Encyclopaedia Factorio. Thanks for watching this edition of the Factorio Encyclopedia. If you have any questions, if you think I've left something out, or if you have any suggestions for new entries, then please leave a comment below or check out any one of the streams linked in the description. If you enjoyed us, please give us a like and subscribe to be one of the first to hear about new entries and videos. I've been BuGGaTon. Good evening.